And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Came in personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks of the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career. Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop kick to the knee.
Ugh. Nailed it. Big elbow.
Hurricane Rana. Oh, what a slam. Planted him. Oh, impactful slam. Ooh.
Oh, nasty impact.
There it is. Hurricane Rana. Boom. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over. Schoolboy. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Boom, what impact.
Big boot. Oh, it's right to the side of the face.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
No, a kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him.
Oh, and look at this. Bryan launched back. With no rules holding back Daniel Bryan, we're going to see a side of him we rarely see. A more sadistic, hell-bent attack.
Well, that's what I'd expect from the champ. Bryan's fighting with a lot of...
Bryan's heading back to ringside.
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
This week, Bryan said he's going to send the devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with it.
You say that like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves him.
Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane... And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole. You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the devil's favorite demon.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him. There's no way the champ's at 100%.
With no rules holding...
Kane is looking to end this right now.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering three. He might have it.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think
Oh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
His shoulders are down. On the top of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, Daniel retains the championship. He slays the demon. I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering 3 tombstone pile drivers. One of those right on our announce table. After the assault, Daniel had to be rushed to the nearest medical facility.
It was just more evidence that Kane can't be controlled. I really don't want to see Daniel Bryan stretcher out of this arena again, but that's a high possibility in an Extreme Rules match.
What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I don't have to believe it. I saw it. The Demon Kane took Daniel Bryan on the tour through hell he promised, but Daniel Bryan managed to survive. Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be thinking about his own well-being.
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be thinking about his own well-being.
Dropped from above.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. What a stomp!
Good grief.
Wicked clothesline. Whoa, down he goes. He's got the shoulders down. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder up.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Escapes trouble there. Boom!
Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines. You know I'm cutting that one too. Beautiful technique.
Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotions since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been at odds for months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane and Zayn fight with Owens.
It's been crazy, Michael. Owens has hated Shane since the commissioner screwed him out of the United States title. Owens joined forces with former rival Zayn after Sami saved KO at Hell in a Cell. And we're finally seeing Bryan and Shane working together after constant disagreements. If KO and Zayn win and go back to SmackDown Live, this will get even uglier. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Remember, Byron, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane.
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam! But he's got to capitalize now. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Brought in the hard way.
Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late, it reminds me to ask if Kevin Owens' personality comes with a box of tissues. He always has something to cry and complain about.
Well, you guys see it as sour grapes, but I see it as a man who's very confident in himself. Owens came to WWE and made an immediate impact. In this business, you should be mad if you're not being placed at the top. If you aren't, then what are you doing here? Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue, in the main event of WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, that's right, Corey. After an attack from Triple H earlier in the night, Bryan was in bad shape for the main event.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's past history in this arena and once again being put on a stretcher. 2014, he fought back and eventually defeated Batista and Orton to become WWE Champion. I hope that Bryan can fight back and have another happy ending tonight. Corey, we could argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel...
It goes without saying that Shane is... It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be thinking about his own well-being.
Oh, clothesline! Oh, continuing to punish them.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Nailed it. Clothesline! Took him out at the knee. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Oh, clothesline!
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
Brought in the hard way.
Back between the ropes.
Took him out at the knee. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Man, what a slam. Oh! Right to the back.
Brought in the hard way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very arena 4 years ago when Daniel Bryan became WWE Champion. And who could forget next year's WrestleMania where Bryan became Intercontinental Champion?
After that brutal attack to start the match, this match might end with the embarrassment similar to Bryan's first ever WrestleMania, where he lost the WWE Championship in 18 seconds.
Corey, Byron, the two of you touched on the highs and lows of Yes-O-Mania. Bryan's won and lost titles here, but I don't think he expected to go from the thrill of his first ring entrance in years to the pain of the pre-match attack so quickly. Here's hoping he can get back in this, and we'll be celebrating Yes-O-Mania here in New Orleans once again.
Huge toss.
Everyone's raving about Daniel Bryan's return tonight, but can we also take some time to celebrate that tonight is KO Mania? Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
Oh, that's a combination. Bam.
He's really looking to prove a point here. Just launched.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
You guys brought up that KO Mania 3 almost didn't happen, but you neglected to mention that Owens had a match with Sami Zayn already set for WrestleMania. Shane McMahon made the match, and then they attacked him afterwards.
And all's well that ends well. Now Owens has a match even bigger than his ladder match at KO Mania 1 and his match with Chris Jericho at KO Mania 2.
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Shane is really taking a beating. Does he stay in with his mounting injuries or risk bringing in the equally hurt Daniel Bryan?
Well, this is no time to be a hero for Shane McMahon. Owens and Zayn are fighting for their jobs right now. Even before the ingenious attack from Owens and Zayn started this match, the odds have been in the Yep movement's favor all night. Just look at the shape Bryan and Shane are in.
I actually agree with you, Corey. Bryan has 3 years of ring rust to shake off, in addition to 2 brutal attacks from Zayn and Owens.
There's a pin now.
And Shane McMahon avoids the early pin.
Way too early.
Knee drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact. Shane O'Mac is trying to establish who's boss out there.
What grace. Float over and
I'll break your crown.
the medical staff still dealing with Daniel Bryan after that cowardly attack from behind by Sami and Kevin.
You can form your own opinions on it, Cole. The fact of the matter is it was a brilliant sneak attack. Daniel Bryan was effectively removed from the equation before the bell could eat. Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no. It is no time for... Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
It is got the combination. Bam! That should do it.
Not gonna stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
Reminding everyone that Daniel Bryan still remains at ringside, being tended to by our medical personnel after a blindsided attack by 2 men he once called friends.
This is not the way Daniel Bryan wanted to return to action. This is supposed to be a feel-good story. It's supposed to be a homecoming for Daniel Bryan. Coming back to the same stadium he became WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn seem to have taken that away from him.
I think it was an ill-advised decision for Shane to start this match after his partner was taken out.
I agree with you, Corey, but it's bold. Obviously, we know Shane doesn't always fight with his head. He fights with his heart. That is not the wisest decision, but Shane McMahon felt he had no other choice.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
Look out!
That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael. Shot block! Oof!
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no. It is no time for...
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. What is keeping this competitor going?
Shane McMahon has no fear, and he will not quit here tonight. Drop kick with precision.
Back inside the ring now. A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
Not now. Not now. No. It is no...
That's a combination. Bam!
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. He wants to do this in the ring. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Here he goes.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Harsh impact.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
There's a tag. Owens now legal.
KO looking to go up to the top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Oh!
Frog splash! Cover on Shane!
No!
And breaking things up is Daniel Bryan.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, no! Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh boy, all of SmackDown Live. Maybe preparing to celebrate.
Shane McMahon is calling for it.
He's almost got him.
What a strike.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Sami Zayn tags in.
Nobody ever accused Sami Zayn of holding back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Look at
Oh, what impact.
Zayn is on a roll again.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and what a right hand. Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got him. Looking for a sleeper hold here.
Daniel
Inching
Bryan
closer.
wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creates separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this tag and needs to make it now.
Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode.
Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yes.
Tag made.
Here we go.
And here comes Daniel Bryan. His return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with the right hands. And look at Bryan go.
Knocks him off the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now.
Bryan attacking with a fury.
A moment we never thought we'd see. Vintage Bryan as he lands at his feet.
Full speed ahead.
Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up.
Oh, wow.
Baseball slide takes him out.
Daniel Bryan from the apron.
He's going for it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
German suplex.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Putting it all on the line.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's close to being done here. Daniel Bryan on the top rope.
Oh, the missile drop kick.
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You got to wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right. Uh-oh, from behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though.
Rolls him off.
And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Ooh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old.
Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment.
Look at this.
Some things never leave you. In the case of Daniel Bryan, he has to find his incredible resiliency once more.
Oh, and he reverses it. Wow, what a leg sweep.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. Sammy.
Haluva kick by Zayn. Here's his moment, Michael.
Here he goes for the win. That could have been it right there. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Showing some quickness there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick to the knee. Ugh. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Oh, that's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Ooh. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, what a chop block. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he
just wearing down the opponent?
What a comeback.
They did it. Wow, what a match. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
dominating tap-out victory here.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling.
These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh. You gotta believe this one's over.
Just looking at these two guys tonight, you can see which one is a star. Daniel Bryan is wearing those fancy boots and has a well-manicured beard, while this dork Danielson is out here in boring white trunks and a shaved head. Who would ever shave their head?
Oh, just be nice, Michael. Maybe this Bryan Danielson guy can't grow a beard. Though, I can't excuse that outfit choice either.
You're one to give fashion advice, Saxton. Suplex. I'm a fan of this Bryan Danielson kid, but he's at a severe disadvantage tonight. Daniel Bryan's a 19-year veteran, while Bryan Danielson has only been at this for 4 years.
I agree, Corey, but Danielson is a fast learner and has already wrestled in Japan and has honored some of America's top independent promotions. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out.
The two of you discussed Danielson's inexperience tonight. Have you seen his velocity in heat matches? His competition isn't exactly main event caliber.
I hate to agree with you, but Danielson's only faced a few WWE competitors. Guys like Jamie Noble and Rico are talented, sure, but they're not exactly on the level of a Triple H or a Randy Orton.
Drop kick! Oh, great height.
Slam down hard.
He may be a dweeb, but I'll say that this Bryan Danielson guy is at least respectful of authority. I saw him shaking a lot of hands backstage before the match.
Daniel Bryan has a good reason to defy.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, man, I had high hopes for Danielson, but he's looking defeated right now.
He's looking like a D- player at this point.
We were discussing Danielson's potential relationship.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
going for the cover.
You know, you just can't teach experience. You have to live it. That gives Daniel Bryan a huge advantage in this match.
Good point, Corey. They say there's no greater teacher than adversity, and Daniel Bryan has earned a wealth of knowledge from that teacher. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Looking at it here. When you guys talk about adversity being Daniel Bryan's greatest teacher, it reminds me how Bryan Danielson must have been the hugest teacher's pet. Sort of like you, Sack.
Impressive combination kicks. Here's his moment, Michael.
Looking for all the glory here.
Daniel Bryan overcomes his past.
Turning back the hands of time.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Daniel Bryan has shown how much a man can learn, how much a man can grow when he's doing what he loves.
When you strive for 2 decades to be the best, these are your results.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing